sketchy. But I mean, it is still dry. So once it's dry, I'll go back over the wall and start getting it looking nice. Currently just working on this wall, which I think has got a lot better than the last one. We need to take out the two, where are they? There. Oh. There. 2 nails. You take them out, and then we should be ready to go. Okay, so we're on to somewhere now. Took the nails out, done all the paint on the wall. It's the first coat, so that should be okay. Probably hear Kian in the background. Yeah, so far looking good. Obviously, apart from this bit, like I said, I'll go for that again. But I'm just gonna tidy up this side bit, and then I think I'm gonna call it a day, and probably have a beer. So, update time. Bloody dogs, I swear, whenever I start recording, they just start barking. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, so I said that I was just gonna do this wall and then just not bother, but I ended up doing another coat around here. So see all the kind of like blockiness and the lines have started to go. I've also started on this wall. This bit here is annoying because on the wall here it's like wallpaper, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I could rip it off and then reapply the paint, but I'm sure if I just whack something over it, it'll be fine. But yeah, as far as the room goes, one wall is done, and the bigger wall, so this wall here again, I've just started doing it basically, so that's going to be okay. I'm going to have to apply another coat on this wall and this part of the wall as well. But to be honest, for one day and trying to cram in all the, allow it to kind of dry and put a new coat on it, like 3 hours, 3-4 hours, done well really. And I'm not gonna go yet until I've addressed this, so I'm gonna get a smaller brush and basically sort it out. So don't worry, I am gonna sort it out. And up here, I need to sort that bit out. And you'll see that there's paint marks on the ceiling as well, which is annoying. So I'm gonna have to go over it in white paint, but that is fine. So quick recap from yesterday. We did the wall. We changed it. It's not going to be this colour anymore. It's going to be more of a frosted silver, so a little bit more lighter, but it's what it is. I get new tape tonight, so because this stuff is 4 or 5 years old. I don't know how old it is, but it doesn't stick anymore. So because it's brown stuff, so hopefully we can get around the edges and I won't fuck up the skirtings. making sure that yeah, none of it's like got any like kind of mold on it. And the thing about these kind of like flats in Portsmouth, they're all very quite prone to it, so we have to be like on top of it a lot of the time. But to be honest, with everything that's been in here, we've done pretty well keeping on top of it. So now that it's come to redecorating, you know, just finding like little bits here and there, but I mean, it's not really that bad. You know, we've got the you know, appropriate spray and all that kind of tackle. So yeah, so far everything's kind of looking good. You can see there, I've just basically started on this wall here, which shouldn't take me long. I've had to fill in all the holes, and I've just realised that it's got the old pencil marks where I had the TV mount, so there's a bit of history there for you. Obviously these walls have been repainted, one coat at the moment, so I mean, once we start tackling this wall, hopefully this side, like here, here and here, would have had a double coat, and hopefully I can get started on this wall in probably the next, what, 2 hours, 2-3 hours, and then I mean, it's game on from there. Just a bit of an update now. So first coat on this wall has gone up. Patchy, I know, please don't rinse me for that in the comments, but we're making some good progress here. So I need to go along the bottom of the skirtings and then like around the tops of the ceilings, stuff like that. I need to get the LED lights off, those ones up there, because they're just awful. But we have managed to get down the side of the door, and I've just made a start on this bit basically. The tape all over the light socket as well, whatever it's called. But everything is starting to come together. All this crap here, I'm gonna have to go through it all. Look, I've got like Pokemon cans from like 2-3 years ago. I think like, what, 2 years ago. They're cool, but I mean, I don't really want to have them in my setup anymore. You know, it's a good novelty, but there's no point in me even doing it though, so I'm just gonna get rid of them. So from what I did actually plan to film, I didn't in the end because, well, my phone was gonna die and, well, I need some music. So this wall, like I said, coat done. This is halfway done. I just need to get up, and then once this part of the wall is done for its first coat, I'm gonna make a start on these 2 walls here, and then hopefully by the time that I've made a start and done a coat on them, these walls here will, well, they will essentially be ready for another coat. So yay me. So I'm gonna have to attempt to move all this stuff, which is gonna be fun, but I think I can do it, to be honest. I don't think it'll take that long. So about after 5 minutes of essentially procrastinating, I decided to actually move it instead of just look at it. So, I've got this wall to do. Well, I'd say a quarter of the wall to do. Obviously I've got to do another coat on it, but it should be okay. I think I've done pretty well around the what's it called? Radiator, that's what it's called. Obviously you can still see like, some of the blockiness, so I want to try and get rid of that if I can. Still got to do the top, but I mean, to be honest, it's going to be an easy one to do. Obviously, where the LED lights were, it ripped like the wallpaper off, see what I mean? It's all like ganky and crap underneath, so hopefully I can get that sorted out with just, some liquor paint. But we're onto something here. Can't wait. How the hell are you going to be able to shift all this crap, right, after you've done all the painting? Well, I haven't even got there yet, to be honest. I don't even know how I'm going to get rid of it, what I'm going to do. But it is what it is, and this is also part of the journey to see what's going to happen to all my belongings. Update time. This is the last bit of the first coat, and then it's done. Everything else is painted and drying or dried, so now it's just getting this last bit of wall done and then go over the walls again. But I'm on a mission to just get it done today. I'm not doing it tomorrow. It's Saturday tomorrow. I want to get drunk. Update time. Yes, there's a hairdryer in the background. Get over it. But this wall has a coat. Side of it has a coat. I've started making light work on this one here, but halfway up it's got another coat. All the walls are done now, which is cool, really. I really like the colour. I'm really happy the way it come out with. But now it's just do the second coat, and then that's me done. Yeah. I am thinking of leaving this wall until like tomorrow or something. Just so like I'm not constantly, going back and forth, and then it gets to like 7 o'clock or 6 or whatever, and then, I can't have a Friday, which by the looks of things isn't going to happen anyway, and that weather is just absolutely goddamn awful. But there's nothing wrong. Hang on, let me see if I can get this properly. There's nothing wrong. There I am. Nothing wrong with going to the pub, so I might end up down there. And there's some of the finished product. I'm actually pretty happy with the way it looks. Obviously, so this desk is going to be changed. I'm going to get rid of it. Put TV up on the wall. I'm going to get like, I don't know if you know what I mean, but it's like plastic. You can like kind of put them on the wall that hides the wires. I've moved my PC as well, so my PC's now down there. It used to be up there, but now I changed it. But yeah, you know what? I'm happy with that at the moment. Just need to crack on with this crap here, so fingers crossed it'll work. So I've just been sat on the floor for about 5 minutes and just kind of thinking about the things that I'm gonna add extra to this room. So I've got like 2 guitars, so they're gonna be going up on the wall. This wall here is gonna be like a feature wall here. So it's gonna have like, yeah, like my photo frames and stuff like that. We've got some pretty cool ones actually, I'll show you. So to start with, we've got this really cool, kind of like futuristic Arctic Monkeys poster, which is really cool. This is Liam Gallagher, one of my heroes basically. Had to make sure that was there, and thank you for Kian to actually give me that. Well, all 3. And this Blink-182 poster is actually so sick. It's so cool, so different. Yeah, really like it. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put them. I think that may be up there, or I don't know. I'll figure it out. So I'm just about halfway through getting everything back up on the walls and stuff, and I forgot about you. But before you say that, I know that these are like different levels. I'm gonna sort them out once I've got the bed all sorted out and stuff like that. But it's all starting to come back. It's all starting to look like a room again. Yeah, very happy. So to conclude this makeover, essentially, I've basically mapped out like the skeleton of the room now. Everything's back in. I'll show you. So none of it is 100% all set in stone. Like I said, it's just a skeleton for things at the moment. To put them up, I was supposed to actually straighten them out, but I didn't. Put the Stone Roses vinyl up there. I've got just crap and junk down here. Yes, they are my lightsabers. But as far as it goes, I'm happy with the result, and at some point I will get you down. So that is going to be the end of this video today. I do hope that you did enjoy it. Well, to be honest, so far, I mean, it's not finished yet. I've still got loads of things to do, loads of stuff to put on the walls and stuff, and like sort out and like tidy up and whatever. But for what, 3 days, it's not bad for what I've done. I might have to kind of go over the painting again. Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that I'll probably change it to a darker grey, more like a charcoal. But yeah, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well, because there's going to be a lot more content coming out now. And from Tuesday, depending on when this video goes up, it might go up Monday. So at whatever point you're seeing this video, I'm going to be in a different country. And it's going to be someone who's not been in the vlogs for a very long time, who I'm going away with. So stay tuned, guys. It's going to be a blast.